Hi, good morning. It's Saturday, the 5th of October. Hope everybody had a good week. Uh, it's actually about 48 degrees in New York, so the weather looks like it's turned a little bit. And I think this week it's only supposed to be in the like 60s this week. After today, like I said, right now I think it's only supposed to go up to 61 today. So I'm gonna go see the Joker today. I've been waiting to see that for a while. Really anxious to do that, and I'm going to probably do what I'm going to do is review of that, and then I'm going to do a spoilers review of that, which will probably I don't know if I should put those on this channel or spoiler on that channel, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to do it either way. It's going to be I'm going to do a regular review and then a spoilers review of the Joker when I see it today, and then do my Blu-ray update and do some Blu-ray shopping. First of all, I want to thank everyone for the good words about the little incident we had with the digital code giveaway contest with the with the Joker, whoever that was, that the asshole who commented that one of the codes, and I apologize to the to the guy who actually won it. I was trying to make him whole, offer them other movies, but I didn't find anything for them yet. But I'll still keep looking and stuff. And again, I apologize to them for him. And then also with the John Wick one, it has. But somebody told me a different way to do that, so maybe I'll see if I can do that, or because that's very weird. They want you to scan it, but somebody told me a different way to do it, so maybe I can take that suggestion and thank you for suggesting that. Anyway, back to this point. Um, I know I've been talking about my brother a little bit on here, and like I said, he got out of prison back in May, and he actually moved in with me about a month ago because his health really really got really bad, and we took him to the hospital the day we had that family picnic thing, and we had to they had to put he was in the hospital for I think more than a week, and at the end of it they had to put a heart vest on him and with a battery that you know I get to change every morning for him. They're supposed to monitor his heart. They want him to wear it for 3 months. They also want him to stop smoking, which he's unfortunately still smoking. So I don't know if his health is going to get better without, and he has a lot of medical issues. He needs the hearing aids and stuff, but let him, they won't put him out because he was scheduled to get put out so they can clean his ears out and test him for the hearing aids, but they don't want to do that unless his heart doctor approves him being put under because, they said they don't know because his heart is not functioning at full capacity. So so they don't want the doctors, the ear doctor don't want to put him under unless the heart doctor says it's okay. So they want to wait till after the, after he wears the heart vest for 3 months and taking the medicine and all that stuff and see if his heart got stronger. So then they'll be able to, to put him down and put him under and clean his ears out so they can, you know, test him for the proper hearing aid. And he has a lot of other medical issues and stuff. But he got approved for SSI, and see, my hope and my sister's hope, my family's hope was to eventually for him to not get SSI to get him his own apartment and stuff. And but my brother his condition is way worse than we thought it was. Excuse me, and he needs like full time care. Literally, he needs full time care because he just has too many medical issues. He has medicine he has to take. He has to make sure he eats. There's appointments he has to go to and stuff. I can't really do that because I work 5 days a week. My sister can't do it. My older sister can't do it because even though she's on disability and she has time here and there, she has her own medical appointments that she has to go to, and then plus she's taking care of her ex-husband. She's living with him and taking care of him and he has his own medical issues and stuff. And like I said, the rest of my family, most of them work during the daytime, so it's kind of hard to try to balance all that. And he needs like a full time care because we had a home health care coming here like a couple of times a week, but my brother needs full time somebody to make sure he eats, fixes his breakfast and stuff, takes his medication, can go with him to appointments and stuff like that. So that's what he needs. So, and me and my sister, uh, and the rest of the family have decided that that's what we're going to have to do. He's going to need the full time care. He's going to need somebody to, he can find him a place now that he is in society. He can find a place where he can have his own like apartment and stuff, but he has a home health care that's with him for most of the day that can take care of, make sure he goes to his appointments, takes his medication, cleans his room and stuff and all that stuff. He's going to need that because we just can't handle it. His medical issues and stuff are just kind of overwhelming. So that's what we're going to have to do. And I'm going to monitor his SSI money to make sure that's taken care of. So we're going to do that, and that's the best that we can do for that. So it's just sad because I can tell from the time my brother came out in May to now, in the beginning of October, my brother's situation has gotten worse. So unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. So I'm just hoping with a full-time health aide that his health situation will improve eventually because you'll have somebody making sure he takes his medication and hopefully, but I think the main thing, at least for me, is that he quit smoking because he's still smoking and his health is not going to get better. But he has to quit smoking, and and I know they say they have programs, and maybe the home health aide will make sure he goes to those programs exactly to make him because he has to quit smoking. I know addiction is a terrible thing, but that's the only way I think his health is going to get better if they can get him to eventually quit smoking. And I think that the health aide here at the Canadian Force that there's programs that can take him to help him quit smoking it because he needs that. And being here with me is not helping him because I can't be with him and I can't take him to programs because I have to work and stuff. And so he needs somebody that can take him to programs and give him the proper guidance on so he can stop smoking. But anyway, um, I'm sorry, I don't want to drag it, but on this blog I wanted to talk about my life. So it is what it is. So it is hope, and that's my hope and my family's hope that eventually, when if he has his own place with somebody properly, taking care of him day to day, his health situation will get better, and also we can visit him and stuff, and he can come out so we can see him and stuff. But he needs that full time help that we just can't provide, and I think that's what he needs. And it is anyway. Today, what I'm going to do is my sister got the paperwork for power of attorney, so I'm going to take him to the notary and get him to sign. This is just for me to take over in case anything happens to him. He gets incapacitated anyway that I can handle this financial business and stuff. Just and I'll explain it to him so he knows. And my sister wants to get him tested too because she thinks maybe take him to a neurologist and have him tested because she thinks maybe he may have a little bit of early Alzheimer's or something like that, which I don't want to think about that, but the reality is the reality. So, and I agree with my sister. So you have to test to make sure that he's, not getting worse. Because I don't know if excuse me, it's the medication. Maybe that's because my brother was very verbal, especially when he first got up, and now it just seems like he's not very verbal, and he goes to sleep early. And I know he takes that medication, but I don't know if it's a combination of that. So that's why we want to have him tested for that, so to make sure that the medication is not contributing to him, you know, not remembering stuff and all that stuff. So hopefully that will take care of that. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna Oof, I'm sorry. Watch the Joker, do my spoiler review and stuff, and do my food shopping and all that stuff, and do regular review. Then I'm gonna watch the Titans, which I'm dying to see. But I'm gonna save that for when I come back from the movies and stuff, and then film my Blu-ray update and stuff. And also, yeah, that's it, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to film my two Joker reviews, spoiler-free review, the Titans review, and then my Blu-ray update. So those videos I gotta record when I get back. So I gotta take my brother to the place. Uh, it opens up at 9 o'clock, so when I take him to that, and then I have to hop on the train at 10 o'clock. Well, yeah, because the movie starts at 11:30, so around 10:15, I'll hop on the train to go down there and watch the Joker and try to get back uptown because the Yankee game is on. So the train's going to be crowded. People coming up for the playoff game for that. Yeah, I'm a Met fan, so I don't give a crap about the Yankees. So, but I want to, because I think the second game today is like 4 o'clock, I think. So either way, the movie will end probably like a little bit after 1:30, before 2 o'clock, so I can hopefully get on the train. It'll be crowded either way because people are coming up for the playoff game. I know people want to get there early, so it's going to be crowded either way, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, so look for my two. Well, either way, I'm going to upload all these videos tomorrow morning. My two reviews of the Jokers, uh, my review of Titans, and my Blu-ray update digital code giveaway. Okay, so again, sorry to talk about serious stuff, but like I said, this blog is supposed to be about my life, so I'm spilling. So, hope everybody have a great week. Okay, stay safe, be well. I also schedule my follow-up visits too, to the doctor, to the foot doctor and the hand doctor. So, it's going to be on the 16th and on the 24th. The 16th will be the foot doctor, and then the 24th will be, you know, the follow-up visits just to see if I think my feet are getting better. The hands, not so much. I mean, I put the medication on, uh, and it's good to stop the dying, stop the flaking when I put it on. But it's not like, to me, it's not like it's not getting better to me. I took the doctor's advice. She wanted me to soak my hands in vinegar for like 10 months, my hands and my feet for like a week, which I've done. And I put the medication on twice a day, the cream. And like I said, it works when when I put it on, like it doesn't itch and stuff. But yeah, you gotta wash your hands during the day. So those other times, then my hands still get flaky and stuff and itch. So maybe there's another medication. I think she might take a little sample of it and see and test it. But hopefully it's not. But again, I think it's just because of the dye. When I dye my hair, that kind of screwed my hands up, the insides of my hands there. So hopefully, I'm hoping she can. Maybe it's another medication she can that will, you know, will heal my hands up faster. So, or maybe it's just a matter of time before it does. Anyway, hope everybody have a good weekend. Stay safe, be well. Again, I have links to my social media in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also, a link to my other channel, Love Views and Paints. And again, I'm sorry, the channel I kind of neglected because these issues with my brother. Because every day, literally, me and my sister and my family were talking about my brother and doing stuff. So it kind of kills the time for me that I have to do videos and stuff. So, but family is kind of family, so I have to kind of take care of those issues. So that's why I've been trying to do those minute videos, but I literally don't have the time. I literally come home 6:30, and then I have a few minutes, and then my brother comes back from visiting my other brother and my sister, and he goes in the room, and then like I said, time is literally the only time I can do is probably going to be on Sunday. Probably it's going to have to be that. I'm going to see if I can film some 4-minute, some minute videos for my other channel, maybe a couple of them. Those are the only time I can literally do that because during the week it's just too busy. And Saturday, like I said, I go out and stuff and watch other things. So maybe I can try to do that on Sunday. Just film like 4 of these because there's things I want to talk about, but I can't because literally there's no time. But I'm gonna see if I can make an effort to do it on Sunday. Just film like 4 videos. Yeah, even though I said I was gonna film like a minute videos and don't put no intro and stuff on it and just upload them, I literally don't have time to do it because I have so many my own medical issues, my brother's medical issues. It's just insane. I mean, literally insane. But anyway, I hope everyone have a great week again. Stay safe, be well, take care. And this is Trepacer saying so long. Take care.